I gotta pee a little bit.
Really? Do you have to pee?
Yeah, I might have to break it mid.
Oh my God.
Or should I just go? Dad, should I go now?
Go
Yeah,
now.
just go now.
Right outside the door.
Can I go right outside the door on the...
No, you don't
On the
wanna do
cobblestone. That's
Can I
fine.
be on the cobblestone? It will rain and wash off.
My dad is the 7th wonder of the world.
You mean 8th?
No, that doesn't compare to the dog forever.
We've spent the last 25 years building a business together.
Now we're building the ultimate driving collection.
All while having fun with family. And maybe kicking a bush or two along the way.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here with BDD, the landscaper, and myself. We actually overlooked a main part of the collection. We have all the hypercars, all the supercars. We have some SUVs, but what BDD currently doesn't have is what? A good what?
Daily driver.
A good daily driver. So he currently uses his 911 Turbo.
Well, that's a good daily driver.
It's a good daily driver,
great
but,
daily driver.
but it's still sports car, right?
But you need like a more
Yes.
comfortable... What do you need? Like comfortable sedan?
Okay, so
What do you need?
So you're looking for
I don't
more.
need anything.
So you're looking for more of like a sedan, right?
That's
'Cause
correct.
you haven't, you've had some pretty cool sedans actually. I think maybe
Yes.
we can put some up on the screen. You've had a CLS 500, the CLS 55 AMG. You've had the Panamera Turbo, the first generation with the real bubbly butt.
Yep.
The E55 before the.
Ooh, I had the E55 after him.
That
He
got
gave
passed
that
down
to
to you.
me.
So he had the E500 first.
Yes.
Yes, E500. Then the E55 was freaking sweet.
And
I loved it. I thought
rear-wheel
that was
drive.
the coolest thing.
Oh my gosh,
It was fast.
Supercharged. That was fun.
It was fast.
And it's been a little while since he's had one. So today the purpose is to try to get you a sedan that you're excited about, right?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
What brand do you want to start with?
Well,
do you
so
have a
we-
brand
so-
in mind?
How about a Rolls Royce?
A Rolls. Okay, we can look at that. So we were thinking like 6 brands that
Right.
we want to present today.
Okay.
Which will be Bentley, Aston Martin, Mercedes, Rolls Royce, Porsche, and BMW. That's a good list, right?
Yes.
Can you think of anything else that you want in there, or is that pretty good?
No, that's pretty good.
All right, so you want the Rolls Royce first, right?
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, these are really meant to more be driven, I guess, except for the Ghost. So there's the Ghost and the Phantom. This is
The
more
Ghost
of
is
like a
probably
daily.
more the driver's car.
Yeah, Ghost is more of a driver car, right, Brice? Okay, so here's the Ghost.
Ooh, I like the way that looks.
Okay, let's look at it's a whisper in the wind. Are you a
is.
whispering kind of guy?
No, I'm not.
All right, so right there is one strike. He's not a whispering kind of guy.
No, that's not a strike.
It's not?
No. I really like the look of it. I don't think I've ever looked at the Ghost.
No?
It's a sharp looking car.
So we're just gonna go to the configurator so we can just see it.
Yeah, I'd like to see like the different profiles. And one thing about Rolls is there's so many, like you can customize everything. And you're a customizer, right, Dad?
Sure.
I call him an innovator.
Sure.
That's sharp. I've never liked the Phantoms, but I do like the Ghost. I will say.
I think it looks a little more modern looking. But
You know-
my axe to grind against these cars is that they're kind of old school. The one we had before it didn't handle at all. It was a floaty.
Correct. The one thing that I don't like about Rolls Royce, I think they've updated some stuff, is I believe that their technology is very far behind.
It is.
Yeah,
A lot of other-
they don't even try. It's like
Correct.
Mercedes is trying and even trying too hard sometimes.
Yeah, you're really just paying for the name here. Okay, so what more do you want to see on this? We need some specs, don't we? Okay, so oh my God, the base price is $442,000. 563 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Nothing crazy.
No.
Nothing crazy. We'll move on. Keep this in mind. I don't think we even look at the Phantom because that's more of a car to be driven in.
Yeah, it might be too expensive for me.
What are you moving to?
Should we head over to Porsche?
Porsche Panamera would be a choice of mine.
Let's build your Porsche. So if you were going to get one, would you get this shooting brake here? This one?
The shooting
It's called a
brake.
shooting brake.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of a shooting brake?
No.
It's like a hatch, kind of. This is a mouthful. The Panamera Turbo S E-Hybrid Sport Turismo.
Well, you don't want a hybrid.
No. Let's go up to the
okay.
Platinum.
Okay, here's just the Turbo S. So Turbo S is, what you've had before. Some look-sees on it here. It's pretty boring, actually.
It is.
I mean, we're looking at sedans. And you're looking at white too. Put a brilliant color on that. It's gonna look really
Make
good.
it blue.
I never would have guessed. So base price is $187,000.
Wow.
620 horsepower, 604 pound-feet of torque.
They all have the same engine now.
Well, look, if you get the Turbo S E-Hybrid, it's just helping you a little bit. You get 689.
Big deal.
Okay, so we're not in love with either
No.
with either one so far for Rolls Royce or Porsche. Where do you want to go to next?
Gosh, I've liked both
Bentley.
of them.
Okay, so the other
Flying
one that we look
Spur.
at for Bentley would be the Flying Spur. So you do have a 2014 Flying Spur down in
Yes.
Florida.
It's held up very well.
It has held up great, but they've made a lot of improvements in the last 9 to
Have they?
10 years.
Let's see the speed.
The Flying Spur Speed. Ooh, that looks
It
good.
does look good.
This is,
I love that big grill.
I know, looks so far. Let's build our own. I like that the best looks-wise so
Let's look
far.
at the Azure.
Oh, yeah. Get some blue in there.
Ooh, that is sharp.
Isn't that, everything looks good in blue. I swear, everything looks better in blue, doesn't it? 542 horsepower, 568 baby feet.
0 to 60 in 4 seconds.
Now, what is the base price on
Yeah,
that?
that's what I'm looking to see.
Ooh, look at that. I like the hood ornament. The bee with the wings.
It is cool. Okay, let's look on the inside real quick. Should we look on the inside?
Sure.
Oh, and as we're talking about subscribers, we are almost at 200. We're gonna do a great giveaway at 200,000. So if you can help us out, subscribe, get us to 200,000. We're gonna do a pretty cool giveaway.
Can anybody guess what we're going to give away?
They can't.
Could they guess?
Nope.
Okay.
I've seen it given away on Wheel of Fortune though.
Have you? Okay, that narrows it down a lot.
At 250, we're doing a car. So you guys can get us right up to 250. There's enough people that watch our videos on a regular basis to get us above 250. So if you quit kissing the mic.
I'm itching myself.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that's actually really nice. I actually like this car a lot.
I do too.
It's my favorite one so far.
It's pretty.
Out of the
isn't
Rolls,
it?
the Porsche, and the Bentley, I would choose the Bentley so far. Here, we're gonna have to look at 2023 Flying Spur Speed price. 258,000.
Wow.
That's not
Before options.
Can you believe the Rolls Royce is 442
I mean, that's huge.
hog.
for the Ghost? That's not even for the Phantom. I remember I was looking at a Phantom like maybe a year ago. It's going to be $600,000 out.
That would be the dumbest thing.
correct, unless you're really in a position to be driven all the time. You know, like for work or like
But
whatever.
still, I don't think they're the best even for that.
You know, I agree with you.
Okay.
Do you want to see more on the Bentley, or you want to move on?
No, let's move on.
What do you think?
We have Aston Martin, Mercedes, or BMW left.
Let's go Mercedes. What's the EQS?
It's all electric. We actually test drove one.
It is?
Why do electric cars? Why do they have to be ugly as sin? Okay, S-Class sedan.
Yes.
And we won't look at the Maybach because you're looking obviously to drive this car as a daily,
Right.
not to be driven. Here's the 580.
Oh, the 580.
This one's a 500.
Okay.
500,
So
4.9.
look, this starts at 124.
By far the cheapest.
By far the cheapest. 4.40 to 60, 496 horsepower, 516 pound-feet of torque.
The least horsepower, but least price.
Right, there's a lot to take into consideration. Why won't it let me build? It'll only let me build the 500. I mean, I guess, I'll just look on Google.
I wonder when these come out. Are they not out yet?
We can talk with Daniel at Germain at Easton to see if he has any maybe
Or
there
when they
that we
come
can
out?
look
It's weird
at.
that you can't configure it.
Sure.
I know. All right, so let's take a look. That looks really good. What is it about Mercedes? There's something about Mercedes to me where they're just ahead of the game on just
Always.
about everything. Like their technology is fantastic. I don't think anybody beats Mercedes in technology.
Let's see the specs on this thing.
So we looked at that, at the specs.
4.40 to 60, 496 horsepower. What kind of engine's in that baby?
I don't know. Would you mind checking?
It's a twin turbo V8.
What size? 4 liter?
It's a 16 liter.
16 liter.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
So we have a 4-liter V8 bi-turbo.
Told you.
Wait, it says with mild hybrid drive. What the does that mean?
Mild hybrid
It
drive?
says mild hybrid drive.
I've never heard
That's
that.
a hybrid?
Looks that way. So that's got mild hybrid.
Mild hybrid. I didn't know that.
What's that mean?
That's what I asked. I have no idea. I do like mild sauce at Taco Bell, so I'm sure we'd like this. Okay, let's move on to Aston Martin. You want to do that?
Sure.
I did get rid. I sold my Aston Martin DBS Superleggera.
You did?
Wasn't a fan, really.
Oh, really?
Gone. Well, I got rid of the 3 cars. My GTR's gone too. Did you know that?
No.
And my 720 Spider, the red
Why?
one, because my 765 is going to be in soon. So I traded all 3 for the 765. So all 3 of those could pay for my 765 and that race car over there.
I got rid of my Lamborghini. Did you know that?
He sold his red Lambo. I'm not kidding you, David.
Right.
Okay, what model is the
How
Aston
about something
sedan?
to drink there, bud? What do you got?
I'll take an orange. Do you have an orange? God,
Yeah, I like that orange.
do they not make a sedan anymore?
You know, I'm not familiar with the Aston brand. I've never really cared for it.
They made the Rapide for a while. Do you remember that?
Yep.
I don't think that they don't make it anymore, do they?
They don't.
Okay, so we're just gonna We're going to axe this right now. There's no sedan here. Thank
Nope.
you. Thank you, buddy. All right, Aston Martin's out.
Right, what else is there?
Oh, there's BMW left.
Oh, I bet they have a really nice one. They're 7 Series?
How about the 8 Series? Let's go to the 8 Series.
Well, the 8 Series is not a sedan.
What is it?
The 8 Series is like a coupe.
Oh,
So it's the 7 Series that we want to see. Okay, so the highest model that they have is the 760 X-Drive sedan. It starts at 116. 536 horsepower, 4.10 to 60.
Wow, that's pretty fast. Yeah, I don't like the look of that.
no.
I cannot stand the front.
Yeah.
Although the M4's grown on me.
4.1 for 116.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
I just think, I know why it's so cheap. They had to fire all the miners. Save some costs there,
Yeah,
didn't
they sure did.
Well, part of the problem is you're looking at it in white too. It just doesn't do.
they? Well, okay.
Well,
Justice.
put it in a different color then.
Yeah, there it is.
Ooh, that's actually
a very
nice blue.
Oh, look at that. Looks different. They must not be selling a lot of cars.
Like, I think the interior looks like too. I do. I don't like it at all. Look at that compared to the S-Class. Look at that.
Not even close.
So we're going to throw up the comparison right now on screen.
Yep.
So everybody can see. You can form your own opinions too here. But BDD, do you have enough information to make a decision today, or do you need to think about this a little
I'll
bit?
think about it a little bit, but
Can we cross them off the list?
Yeah, what one can we take off? Let's start by
for
taking
sure.
off one.
Nonetheless,
Absolutely.
How
You're
about
right.
BMW? You said you hated the BMW. Is that
I
off?
do hate that. Off.
Are we taking out the Rolls? That's just expensive.
Expensive.
Or do you want that in the running?
No,
So we're down to 3.
that's it.
The Bentley, the Mercedes, and the Porsche.
Yep.
Gosh, I like all those. You guys said you didn't like the look of the Panamera. Can we look at some Panamera pictures in different colors? Because I really like that.
All right, let's take another look.
I mean, I think that looks sweet.
Yeah.
Look at that real picture down over to the left. Yep, that's one. I think that looks sharp.
I think it looks sharp. I think the Mercedes looks better.
That looks sharp. Can you put it in blue?
Yeah, let me. You've always liked the silver wheels, haven't you?
Yep, I always have.
See, blue just makes everything look
Look
so
at that
good.
gorgeous.
It really does. I don't get it. Like, I try to go away from blue.
Yeah.
It just, everything looks better in blue. It's hard to do it. What do you want to take one off the list or no?
Yeah,
Which one you want off?
the Porsche.
The Porsche?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're down to 2.
They're
Bentley
good
and
classical
Mercedes.
cars.
So you got a big difference in speed. You got the Bentley at 4.
Okay, so yeah,
Mercedes at 4.4.
Well, so let's throw up on screen right now. The final comparison will be the Bentley versus the S580.
Right.
With a pretty big price difference, right?
Yeah.
You're looking at what, 258,000 versus 140 something.
124 is the starting. Now, I don't know what ones have more options built in. Some of them come specced pretty high.
Well, I would imagine these would
It's
be
almost
around
double the price.
What's the difference in 0 to 60?
0.4.
0.4.
And do you really care about the speed difference when you have hypercars? It's like you're not going out to get
No,
crazy
if
in
you
this.
want a fast car, you don't drive that. You go to a Bugatti or you go to one of our
Well,
other cars.
You go to Bugatti if
and,
you want to drive
and
fast.
let's be realistic here. If we're taking this as a comparison to the Bentley, they don't make the new S-Class and an AMG yet. So really, to even compare these when they really shouldn't even be compared says a lot about the Mercedes. I think you probably need some time, and maybe we'll surprise everybody and just take a delivery, and you'll see it in a video. As we're still thinking about it, let us know in the comments. Are you guys taking the Bentley, or are you taking the Mercedes? So in talking about your daily driver with the sedan, I recently just got a new daily driver.
The 4x4.
It's even a newer one than that.
Gosh, this
I
guy
can't
buys.
stop buying SUVs. No, but so we just got the delivered.
Yeah.
We had an opportunity to take it out and have some fun with it. So we want you guys to, while you're deciding on this, take a look and check out my new.